Hi, I'm Mac McCarthy, and I help people with their breakups. Let me know if you like it. I'm going to do some more stuff like this. If you are going through a breakup right now, go ahead and visit writemac.com, WRITEMAC.com. Send your story, and I can give you my take on that. Otherwise, have a good one. Hi, I'm Mac McCarthy, and I help people with their breakups. And today I want to talk to you about the most common questions I get from people that visit my website and follow my YouTube channel, Coach Mac McCarthy. These questions come up again and again, so I'd like to address them. How do I book a live coaching session? This one's easy. Go to my website, writemac.com, WRITEMAC.com, and go to the services section. From there, you can book an appointment. The appointment will show the time in your time zone because I'm not always in your time zone. So it'll show your time zone. You book the time that works for you, that's available, and then you would go to a page that's PayPal and pay for the service you want. If for some reason you had some trouble understanding this, you could email me at coachmacmccarthy@gmail.com, but it should be pretty self-explanatory. So next question. What will you do in a live coaching session? Good question. It all starts with your story. So I do ask people to write their story before we meet. So I will review the story with you on the call. Also, before we talk, I will send you 10 questions about your breakup. They're very simple questions. I rarely have people say they can't answer them. Probably 9 out of 10 people get them back to me and they say, wow, those are good questions. And also, I tell people, if you don't have time, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not going to mess us up too much. It just gives me a little background on you. During the session, when I'm going through your story, I will ask you to elaborate on some things. I'll dig a bit. I'll ask questions about why you feel that way. What do you think about that? What's your next move? I unpack it with you. The great thing about it is it's your words in the story. But I adapt to you. So if you're the type of person that likes to convey your story where you talk more, then I'll let you talk more. If you're the type of person that wants me to read to them and then ask questions and just answer, then we can go that route. How do I get my ex back? Big question, right? First question would be, is that good for you anyways? Because I'd say 50% of the time, a lot of times, I don't know if it's good for you to get your ex back post-breakup because the circumstances are not good for you to have a long-term relationship. A lot of people get back together and break up again quite quickly. So it depends on your story. It depends on where you're at in your life as an individual. But what I would say the number one thing is we need to get you back on deck where you have confidence and strength to where if you didn't get your ex back or things didn't work out, you believe in yourself again and you believe you're going to be okay. What if I'm exercising the no contact and I lose it and I lose my chance of getting my ex back? This comes up a lot. If someone doesn't contact you while you're in no contact, they probably never were going to contact you. It probably was never going to work. So you going for, if I would have contacted them, it would have all worked out. Most of the time, that's not the case. This is where we need to unpack your story to get more further clarity. If I'm in no contact, should I cut off all social media contact? I'm going to give this a really quick answer. Yes. Social media is probably one of the most detrimental things to your feelings during a breakup. Your breakup is a painful thing. It's uncertainty. It's worry. And social media, for some reason, people think that if they do some detective work via social media, that they're going to somehow learn some things. Most of the time, they just hurt themselves and they jump to conclusions. Stay away from social media is my short answer. Some people tell me, if I send my story in, can you please not share it in a public YouTube video? There is a service for a private video response. There's also a service for a live coaching session. So you have alternatives to that. What if he or she never comes back? That's always a possibility. That's not something I can give you a guarantee on. What you want to focus on is getting stronger, better, and more well prepared for meeting someone new or reuniting with your ex. And how would you do that? You need to assess yourself as an individual. I can help you with that. You need to assess what actually happened in the breakup. I can help you with that. You need to assess where you're at right now and where you're headed as an individual, and if that lines up with your ex at all. And if they never come back again, first of all, never is a strong word. If you were being present, you just take it day by day. But if they never come back to you again, how many people don't see their ex again? A lot of them. And they move on. They live on. Here's the thing. It's going to be tough. It's going to be rough. It's not going to be fun. It's going to hurt. But I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you with your story. I'm going to help you move forward. I'm going to help you get clarity. And you're going to get through this. So send your story into writemac.com. Thank you.